Howdy, friend. Sam Houston here, hoping you're living in high cotton. And if you're lucky enough to be in Texas, I know you're most of the way there. Now enjoy your daily dose of Texas history and Texas pride.
Howdy, friend. Welcome back to the Feed Bandit podcast and your Texas History Roundup for February 25th. In 1710, Coahuila Governor Martin de Alarcon authorized Diego Ramon, the commandant of Presidio San Juan Bautista, to lead an expedition north of the Rio Grande to punish natives who had been raiding the Coahuila and Nueva Leon settlements, to obtain neophytes for the smallpox-ravaged Rio Grande missions, and to explore the country in general. Overall, the expedition was successful. In 1749, Mission San Ildefonso was formally established on the southern bank of the San Gabriel River just west of present-day Rockdale. It experienced hard times and was relocated to the San Marcos River in 1755. In 1836, Samuel Colt of Connecticut received the patent for a revolving gun, the first practical revolver. Texas soon became a proving ground for the revolver and was a primary market. In August 1839, the Texas government ordered 180 of Colt's .36 caliber holsters revolvers for its Navy. Later in 1846, the Texas Ranger Samuel H. Walker advised Colt on some new design features, which resulted in the famous .44 caliber Walker Colt revolver, which weighed 4 pounds 9 ounces. Oof. In 1836, Colonel William B. Travis's plea reached Colonel James W. Fannin at Goliad, and he prepared to leave the next day with 320 volunteers and 4 artillery pieces. But Fannin's march ended at the San Antonio River due to equipment failure and poor provisions, and he returned to fortify Goliad. His aide-de-camp, John Brooks, wrote, quote, "We cannot rationally anticipate any other result to our Quixotic expedition than total defeat." In 1837, the remains of slain Alamo defenders were buried. Juan in Seguin had arranged for the burial, and Thomas Western, a rancher, merchant, soldier, and Indian agent, gave the eulogy. Yeah, it's pretty crazy that the remains lay out there for basically an entire year before they were laid to rest. Boy, that would have been something to see during that year, especially in the summertime. It's crazy. In 1837, Bob L. Schieffer was born in Austin. He grew up in Fort Worth, where he graduated from TCU and joined the staff of the Fort Worth Star-Telegram. On the day of President John F. Kennedy's assassination, which was November 22nd, 1963, he provided a ride for Marguerite Oswald, Lee Harvey Oswald's mother, to the Dallas police station, and, for several hours at the station, had access to both Marguerite and Oswald's wife, Marina. Schieffer's dispatches to the Star-Telegram office allowed the paper to print 4 extra editions that day. After taking a job with CBS in 1969, he anchored the Saturday edition of the CBS Evening News and was moderator for Face the Nation, and was an interim weekday anchor of the CBS Evening News. All right, that, my friend, was your Texas History Roundup for February 25th. Thanks so much for listening, and we'll catch you back here tomorrow on the next one. You take care.
Well, there you have it. If you like our podcast, check us out at feedbandit.com. There you'll find awesome Texas First outdoors gear and apparel. Your purchase helps support the Bandits and keeps this podcast on the air, fighting for you and for Texas. Remember, preserve the tradition, protect the legacy. Until next time.